The once familiar streets of Pompeii were transformed into a treacherous alien landscape. Faced with this terrifying reality, the people of Pompeii had to make an impossible choice: stay and hope for the best, or flee into the unknown chaos. Many tried to escape. They gathered their families, grabbed what few precious belongings they could carry, and ran towards the city gates, hoping to reach the coast and find a boat to safety. But the journey was perilous. The continuous downpour of pumice made walking difficult, and the darkness was disorienting. Others, perhaps believing the eruption would soon subside or fearing the chaos outside, chose to barricade themselves in their homes, hiding in cellars and under staircases, praying for deliverance. They huddled together, comforting one another as their world crumbled around them. As night fell, the situation grew even more dire. The eruption entered its most lethal phase. The massive column of ash and gas, which had towered over the mountain, became too heavy to support itself and collapsed. This triggered a series of pyroclastic surges, superheated avalanches of gas, ash, and rock, moving at hurricane speeds and reaching temperatures of over 300 degrees Celsius. The first surge roared down the western flank of Vesuvius, annihilating the nearby town of Herculaneum instantly. While Pompeii was initially spared by its location, its time was running out. The residents who had remained in the city, and even some who had fled to the outskirts, were now facing a new, inescapable horror. In the early hours of the next morning, the deadliest pyroclastic surges reached Pompeii. These were not something a human could survive. The intense heat would have killed anyone in its path in a fraction of a second, even before the ash and debris engulfed them. It was a wave of thermal death that swept through the streets, into every building, every hiding place. It didn't matter if you were rich or poor, strong or weak. In those final horrific moments, everyone faced the same fate. The city and its people were frozen in time, buried under more than 20 feet of volcanic material.